Okie dokie. What we're trying to do here is trying to identify the gradients and then trying to work them out. Now, by identifying what that means, we're stating if it's either positive, negative, or zero, or undefined. We'll say that with infinity. Basically, as I've explained to you in the past, gradient is a measure of one unit to the right versus up or down. If it goes up, then it's positive. If it goes down, then it's negative. If it is flat, it is zero. If it is vertical, it is undefined. And that's because it doesn't matter how far we go right or left. We can't actually go left or right, sorry. We can't go to the right. Our right distance is zero. So because of that, it doesn't matter what we divide anything by zero, we end up with undefined. So let's have a look at these graphs. Firstly, let's go through and identify whether they are positive, negative, zero, or undefined. So we look at this graph here. We're starting at 4, and we're going to the right 5 units and down 4 units to reach this point here. So because we've gone to the right and down, it is negative. So that's what we're going to write. We're going to write this is negative. The next one across, it is flat. It doesn't change from this value here. So as a result, we end up with 0. So this one, m equals 0 straight up. The next one across, we are going to the right, so we're starting at this point, and we've gone here, so we've gone 2 units to the right, we've gone 4 units up, so as a result of that, this one here is positive. If we have a look at this one, it is a straight line. There is no horizontal component at all. Because of that, our gradient is undefined or infinite. Alright, so for 2 of these, we've got to do some calculations. So let's put down m. M equals infinity, or we can say that it's undefined. So let's do some calculations. So here what we're going to do, we're going to try and find m. Now, as I said officially, it is however many units, with 1 unit to the right and how many up or down. But as we also know, it is rise over run. So this rise over run business, we are looking at how far we're starting at one point. We start at the leftmost point, and we look to see how far we run across and how far we go up or down. So in this case, we're going from 0, 4 to 5, 0. So to get from this point to this point, what we've done, we've gone across 5 units. So our run is 5. Now, also to go from here to here, we've gone down 4 units. So our rise is negative 4. So that's our gradient. Over here, to get from this point to this point, we've gone across from negative 2 to 0. So we've got a run of 2. Now also, to go from this point to this point, we're at 0, we're going to go up to 4. We've gone up 4 units. So as a result of that, 4 divided by 2 is 2. So that's what our gradient ends up being for that. So we just need our 2 points, we do our run, we do our rise, we simplify.